Wondering if you can get a solid graphics card without completely draining your wallet? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the best value GPUs for 2024, the ones that offer great performance without the insane price tags. Whether you're a gamer who wants smooth, lag-free gameplay or a content creator looking to crank out videos without waiting forever, we've got you covered. But before we go on, if you're enjoying the vibes so far, smash that like button and subscribe so we can keep bringing you the best tech tips. Alright, back to the GPUs. Now, let's talk about the heavy hitters that won't break the bank. The NVIDIA RTX 4060, the AMD Radeon RX 7700 XT, and the NVIDIA RTX 3050 are some of the best value cards you can grab this year. Each of these options brings strong gaming and creative performance at a price that won't have you questioning your life choices. First up, let's look at the NVIDIA RTX 4060. It's not the flashiest card, but trust me, it gets the job done. You've got 8 GB of GDDR6 VRAM, ray tracing, and the magic of DLSS 3. That's deep learning super sampling, if you're wondering. When you load up a game like Cyberpunk 2077, the RTX 4060 does its thing, running at 1080p and even 1440p with no problem. If you love that future tech vibe with realistic lighting and shadows, you'll love the ray tracing this card handles. Plus, it doesn't use a ton of power, so your energy bill won't skyrocket. By the way, if you're feeling the excitement about performance without burning a hole in your wallet, hit that subscribe button and join our tech community. Now, let's move on to the AMD Radeon RX 7700 XT. If you're after something that can handle 1440p gaming or even give 4K a shot without going broke, this one's for you. It has 12 GB of GDDR6 VRAM and RDNA 3 architecture, which is all about making your gaming experience look beautiful and smooth. The Fidelity FX Super Resolution (FSR) tech is like AMD's version of DLSS. It ups the performance without sacrificing visuals. When you dive into a game like Red Dead Redemption 2, you'll notice this card excels at higher resolutions, giving you an awesome experience with all those textures and details. But hey, don't forget to like this video if you're pumped about finding a GPU that's perfect for your gaming needs. Subscribe to get more cool reviews like this. Let's not leave out the RTX 3050. If you're on a tighter budget but still want a game at 1080p, the RTX 3050 is your friend. It doesn't have ray tracing, but it's still an awesome option for casual gamers. With 8 GB of VRAM and support for DLSS, it lets you get smooth performance on modern titles without breaking the bank. If you're just looking for some fun gaming without all the bells and whistles, this is where you'll get your bang for your buck. Let's be real, no GPU is perfect, right? Let's take a look at some pros and cons. The RTX 4060 is great for gamers who want ray tracing and the latest tech, but it does come with a slight catch. It only has 8 GB of VRM, which might be a little tight for some of the upcoming titles. It's also not going to give you the best 4K performance, but for most people,